welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be doing Who Knows Each Other Best.
Yeah, we're going to start off kind of just first describing each other, and then we have a list of questions that we're basically going to be testing each other in a way on, and then I'll be keeping score, and we'll see at the end
Who knows each other better?
Yeah, exactly. Noises. Okay. Well, the one thing that I specifically really think about for describing you is that you're generous.
Oh, thank you. This is so awkward.
Just accept it. You know, it's weird learning to take compliments, but
Yeah.
no, I mean, kind of with everything, whether it's time, money, like all those types of words, like everything is she's very generous. You're very generous. She is, if you're like not sitting next to me. I mean, for instance, she's always willing to be the person to drive, and yeah, I get terrible gas mileage, but still, like, she's always willing to drive people. You're always willing to help, like, pay for something, even if it's like, oh, like, I can split it with you. Sometimes you're just like, oh, it's fine, like, I'll buy this extra thing. Like when we went to dinner and she bought spring rolls, and so like, things like that. Also, if you're sick, she'll come bring you things or spend time with you. When I was sick a lot, when I was having all those health issues, and when I got my tonsils out and I was all drugged up, she even came with me when I got my wisdom teeth taken out. She like hung out with my mom while I was having surgery, and was there afterward. So yeah, you're just like a very generous and caring person in so many ways. And then also with words too.
Aww.
Like if I'm like
tearing up.
well, it's true. I don't know. I like thought about this recently. I was like, oh, you're such a generous person. Like I feel like that's such a strong way to describe you.
Thank you.
Is that?
It's just so funny. You're just like complimenting me.
It's true though.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah.
See, I was going in a completely different direction.
Well, no, that's
with
the thing
this.
is, I mean, that this is like the thing that I think about the most. But then obviously there's like ways I can describe your style and your interests and those things as well.
Okay.
But in terms of like how I feel like you are as a person and how you love other people and how you interact with other people, I think that that's the main thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Thank
like
you.
and even with words
That's
too, you're
very
very
nice.
supportive, whether it's in person or over text message. Like I can
try
come to you.
be.
So
Oh, good. I'm glad.
yeah. And I can be bad at text messaging, so I like really appreciate it.
That's a
You're
good
like you're
description
very,
of me.
You're nice. You're fun. You're always willing to do things.
Oh, yeah.
Which, like, I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna say this as your best friend. I feel like some people may not realize that at first because you're not shy, but you can be quieter when you first meet someone.
Yeah.
And so I feel
I'm
like
more reserved, I think.
Yeah.
I was talking to my mom about this.
yeah, you're more reserved. So I feel like people don't know that you're like super down to just go explore and try things out. When we did our senior trip, we were like super cool, and we went with our parents rather than going to Hawaii with everyone.
So
It was
cool.
really fun though, and we went on a cruise.
Yeah.
And Jenna was down to do anything, even when she was like dying, being sick when we were at Disney World before we went on the cruise. Literally, I was pushing her around in a wheelchair. I might maybe like we can insert a picture. I can find it like
I
here
know.
or something.
I have it somewhere.
Yeah. But she was like dying, and so I was like pushing her around in a wheelchair. She wasn't just like, I'm gonna go back to the hotel right now, you know?
I
Like,
did, though.
you did eventually, but like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You like stuck it out. You were like wanting to like hang out with me and wanting to experience what we were doing there. We did the parasailing where we thought like our feet were gonna down and a shark was gonna like eat our toes.
Oh, that was so freedom.
Yeah, like I don't know. You're always down to try things and do fun, adventurous things, which I think is another way that really like shows who you are. Even though like since you're reserved, people may not know that about you when they first meet you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very talkative, and I don't know if that makes it come across like I would do things, but I just know people are like, oh, this girl talks a freaking lot when they meet me.
I'm like, yeah. No.
But yeah, so I feel like you're also just very adventurous as well. I feel like if I keep going, this whole video is going to be me just talking about you. So
I know, I'm like, how long is this
so
going to
I'll
be?
stop. But I feel like those are the main ways that I would describe you.
Thank you. That was very kind. I'm like, Katie is the worst person ever.
That's why I started
Do
a
not-
channel with her. Wanted to spend even more time with the person I hate.
No, so Katie is very outgoing and like a very like people person. She loves starting conversation with new people. She loves to like get to the nitty gritty, understand like how they work, and like really like just just kind of understand who they are as a person, I feel like, which is really great to be like the best friend of that, because like whenever anything's like wrong, she like helps me like analyze like a problem or something, and is like, you know, like very supportive and everything. I keep saying it, everything.
It's okay.
I feel like I'm in an interview.
It's okay. I don't know if you could hear. I was having weird like carbonation.
I don't know how to like explain this. You're like a free spirit and you like go with the flow, but you also like structure.
Yeah, actually,
Like-
I feel like that's so hard.
Yeah.
Yes, you hit that
Like-
the nail on the head with that, because it's really hard when I'm trying to explain to people how I'm like that.
Yeah, like things need to like go a certain way, but like at the same time she's like down to like go with the flow depending on
Yeah.
what the situation is.
Exactly. If I don't have any plans for anything, like that's how I was at the festival. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm just here for the ride. Like if this happens, whatever. But like if I wanted to go explore, I'm like, no, like I'm gonna go do this because I want to see this.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly.
Like her life is very like I feel like for your day-to-day things, like you like to like know exactly, like you're like, I'm gonna work out at this time, I'm gonna make my
Yes.
smoothie at this time, I'm gonna do this at this time and this, and I'm like, okay. It's like, but yeah, there's obviously
Yeah.
times and like certain things where it's like, oh, I'll just go with the flow with this, where you don't need to necessarily have that structure. But I think like deep down in your core, you do enjoy to have structure.
Yes, I do.
It makes your life run a little smoother.
Yeah, I want to be productive. And there's just
And very, very compassionate towards people, and like kind of wants everyone to like not feel good, but yeah, like feel good.
feel like accepted.
Yeah, feel like accepted, I guess, in a way. Or like she wants everyone to just like, I don't know how to word. I don't know what I'm like trying. Like I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't
Get
know how to word.
along, or you just feel like me to not judge them. Is that what you mean?
Like you want everyone to be happy.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But like not like you just want like whatever you're doing, you want to make sure everyone around you is having a good time. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Do you see where I'm
Yes.
going with this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like she like will check in on you and like, oh, are you having a good time? Like whatever, just like make sure everyone around her is having a good time. Like I don't know, she puts other people before her like needs, I guess, in a way. A lot of
Aw.
time.
So sweet, because I feel like I don't do that all the time. So it's nice to hear.
You know, just making sure everyone feels welcome to. She's really awesome. She is really cool. She's down to earth and vibey and creative.
You are too, even though you don't think you are. She's been editing our videos. I don't even care. I'm going to say this. I haven't edited any of our videos yet.
Any of our two.
Okay, yes, I know, true. But still, like, I don't know. Even though I've made YouTube videos before, you're good at that kind of stuff. Like, I feel like I need to learn how to be better at it, so I for sure am going to start doing it. And because
I don't really mind.
Yeah, but I feel like you're
Max
really
is
good at that
drinking
kind of
water.
stuff. All right, that's the end.
Bye.
Peace out.
Goodbye.